Getting nominated is cool, but winning an award is something special. Today, Epe Blog is live here at the Lagos Theatre, Epe, for the Epe Division Community Annual Award organized by the concerned NationBuilders initiative for individuals, royalties, communities, local governments, and many more for the tremendous contributions they've made into building and developing Epe into the new Lagos. Today promises to be exciting as the creme de la creme of the society will be present with a lot of activities to make it remarkable. So don't go anywhere as Epe Blog brings you the coverage of this event. As it unfolds, I am Babawali Solomon reporting for Epe Blog.
The fourth edition of the Epe Division Community Annual Award, organized by the concerned NationBuilders initiative, unfolded on Thursday, December 7th at the Lagos Theatre, Epe. The event aimed to honor individuals who have made tremendous contributions to the development of Epe, positioning it as the new Lagos. Dignitaries including Alhaji Shakiru Akoni Seriki Bamu, Right Honorable Adeyemi Kuforiji, Chief Muyiwa Akintola, Honorable Shegun Olulade Eleniyan, Dr. Olayiwola Onosonya, Mrs. Saidat Olayinka Oladunjoye, and more graced the occasion. The ceremony commenced with lively folk songs and dances captivating the audience. Mr. Idris Teleolukoya, the convener of the award, welcomed and appreciated all attendees, providing insights into CNI's history, mission, and achievements. The event featured cultural displays and talent exhibitions with guest speakers, including Associate Professor Nasiruddin Onibon, Chief Mrs. Dr. Sidikat Akindele, and Honorable Shegun Olulade Eleniyan, delivering lectures on community development, all-inclusive responsibility.
Buying into your project except the trust. Trust is the key word here. It is like a salt. Once it melts, it doesn't come back together. For any relationship, whether husband and wife, or brothers, or among children or friends, once trust is lost, it collapses. Team CNI, I think you are being trusted now. And the trust is being deepened. And that is why I get in these spaces here. Let's move on. Oh, conclusion. I have a little long conclusion here. And permit me to read. Community development is not easy. I know Idris will bear me witness. Those leading the effort must commit to the hard work of inclusion. Bringing all of us together is not easy. Problem solving, conflict resolution, and most importantly, create trust. You must be open to contributions from people to the process and teach them how to do that when necessary. We've all heard the word or the phrase, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. I believe that every link, that is every one of us. We are the link in the shade. We are the buckles in the shade. Has certain strength and life experience and have the potential to enrich the entire division. So, effective community development intentionally taps into those potentials. You identify it, everybody. Some people are going to contribute time. Some have money. some have connection, some have experience, some have the internet, the knowledge needed. Successful community development requires an intersectional approach that mobilizes neighbors, business leaders, policy makers. Team CNI, Idris, I have not seen representative of Dangote industry here. Are they here? Eleganza is not here, is not represented. So this is telling you need to galvanize the business leaders, the policy makers, the philanthropists, in order to allocate resources where they will deepen their impact. Next, it will be an unacceptable error. It will be unacceptable error for all of us to underestimate the strength of our collective resources in terms of intellect and assets, whether tangible or intangible. It is also a deficient judgment to admit less of what we are capable of transcending. If we pull our resources together, we will be able to move mountains. It is, to sum up, indication of our capacity for vision. A refusal to be stuck in a mode of thought that discountenances the possibilities of human transformation, or possibilities of transcending the present limitations, and likely of possibility of developing our division. But the most unfortunate is reluctance to resolve, to galvanize our collective efforts towards that feat. That resolve may emerge from individual, as we have seen in Idris Olukoya. Thank you once again, Idris. Or collective experience, as we can also see in the team members. What do we then say when the moment of realization descends after our death? The only utterance will be, that is okay. When we die and the judgment comes, and God asks us, what do you have to say? What will we say? It is okay. Because you won't be able to say anything. But fortunately, is it, however, that a cream of young individuals in the name of CNI came together to search for the fusion of our efforts collectively towards the development of our division. Thank you, Team CNI. Thank you, all the supporters.
When I was coming this morning, and we go to that junction there, and I asked myself, do you really know about this Epe? Because I'm hardly around. And I asked myself that question, and I was able to answer it. When we were young, coming to Epe, my grandmother, my great-grandmother, late Alaja Wurola, used to charter small bus, LSCC bus, in the 70s, pack all of us inside from Lagos State. And when we are marching inside, she will not tell us, you are going to Epe, you have to behave yourself, drop all those bad habits here, because that place nobody will take nonsense from you. So that value has been given to us, and I believe in that value, and that's what shaped me to be who I am now. That's what made me to associate myself with the community. Community development as individuals supports the community to create strategies and network. It encourages communal relationship. When you are involved in a community, we all tend to believe in ourselves. We bring out people who have particular skills together, and with that, you get good results in a community. How do we build community development? How do we build our community? I'm happy that we have so many mothers here, so it's better to start from the mothers. You cannot build a community if you don't train your children, if you don't instill that values in your children while growing up. Kò dìgbà téèyàn bá dàgbàlagbà kó tó mọ ọmọ tó bá máa já ṣàmù ẹ má bínú sàn àti kékeré ló ti máa ṣàmùṣàmù. Building community development, you need collective intelligences, people coming together to support the community. You have to be part of it. You must develop a friendly environment where everybody will come together and bring out the best in themselves. And we have environmental intelligences. And I think that is what we are lacking. Environmental intelligence is what we are really lacking in this community. Majority of our kids, we don't really expose them. And we want them to know. You can't give what you don't have. You have to make sure that you instill this in them while they are still small. Let them believe in their community. I joined Red Cross in 1975. I'm a patron in Red Cross now. I know what it is to volunteer. These days, when you call a small child, they want something back. Nobody wants to give anything for free. Where are we heading to? You can't get anywhere with that. So we need mothers, we need to instill that in our kids. Let people believe that you volunteer freely without expecting anything back. There's always support. Support your community all the time. And at the end, there will always be benefits in your community. Then you talk about knowledge sharing. Some of us here, the intellectuals, you don't have to, it's not about books. It's not about books. When you talk about intellectuals, people think it's about books. No, it's not books. There are some of us, our elderly people, we need to go up to them. They have this information that they not share with us. We need to collect more information from our elders. We need to respect our elders, be with them, respect them all the time, so that we can get to where we are going. We don't want to be marginalized anymore in Epe. We want to get to where we are going. Epe is changing now. Are we ready for the change? That's the question I want to give to every one of us. Are we ready for the change? If we are not ready for the change, foreigners will come and take over everything from us. We have Indians here now. We have Chinese here taking over our lands. We have foreigners all over here. Can't we do it by ourselves? We need to come together, be one, and face reality. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Chair of the Epe Division have been extended to the Chair of Africa and the Chair of the universe, Alhaji Shakiruddin Seriki Bam Bam. Akọni Seriki, mo miss yẹn kan yẹn. Ẹ ṣé kan sá. The Right Honourable Speaker, my benefactor, my leader, the man who spoke, and it is final, and the longest serving speaker in the history of this country today, till date, is still the longest serving speaker, Right Honourable Adeyemi Sabit Ikuforiji. The chairman and number one citizen of Epe local government, my darling sister, Princess Animashao, sorry. The chairman of Epe local government, our guest speaker, Professor, sorry, I need to be sanctioned, Professor Nasiruddin Onibon, and my darling sister also, Doctor. When you see a professor and you see a doctor, Dr. B.C. Akindele. She is from the business world, he is from the academic world, and you are now seeing a politician. My name still remains Honorable Segun Olulade. Elenio. Thank you. I recognize our KBC, my own KBC, the Legion of Ejini, ably represented by the Balogun of Ejini Kingdom, Chief Muiwa Akitola, and all our chiefs here present from Ejini. Moki gbogbo yin o, atokunrin atobinrin mo ki yin o, mo júbà o. And I've seen the military men here present. I salute you, ladies and gentlemen. All our political division, the fastest growing community in Lagos, Nigeria, and the importance of an all-inclusive responsibility to fully achieve its potential. My own topic will be my role and your role in building the community. And I want to go, like I said, because if I start leading, it might take us a lot of time, and I don't want to do that. I want to specifically pick two topics. The two topics is on politics and youth development. Politics, if practiced with integrity and a genuine desire to serve. To buy trucks, I was counting number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trucks. Up to 30, I counted. Coming from that background, I schooled in Ejiro. I schooled primary school, secondary school. I went to LASU. I didn't go to America. I didn't go to Europe. But today, I feed people who go to Europe. Today, I sponsor people from here in Nigeria to go to school in Europe and in America. That shows you that wherever you have, identify your potential and unlock it, and God will bless you. Thank you, God bless you. So much.
The award presentation honored outstanding individuals and entities such as Mr. Ademola Olufowobi, who won the Peace Ambassador, Prince Ademola Adetola, who won the Leadership in Youth and Community Development, Ambassador Oluwatoyin Kayodelawa, who won the Leadership in Community Service and Corporate Social Responsibility. Honorable Hamed Seriki won the Leadership in Ethical and Community Responsibility. Leadership in Skills-Based Community Service was won by Honorable Barrister Sadiat Olayinka Oladunjoye, Federal Commissioner Lagos State in the National Population Commission. Michael Anglican Primary School Epe won the Best Public Primary School. Otumba TJ Abbas won the Philanthropist of the Year, and Eco Art Blog won the Media Company of the Year. The Youth Influencer of the Year award was won by Mr. Babatunde Kaka. Epe Division Man of the Year award was won by Right Honorable Adeyemi Ikuforiji. The Real Personality of the Year was won by the Legendary of Ejiri Kingdom. The Best Performing Local Government was won by Epe Local Government, and more. The ceremony celebrated excellence, leaving a lasting impact on the awardees and contributing to the ongoing development of Epe Division.
First, the longest serving speaker in the entire country, the Right Honorable and the citation to be read by Honorable Shegun Olulade. Right Honorable Epe Division Man of the Year. Epe Division Man of the Year. Right Honorable Ikuforiji. Represented an actress. Ikuforiji. The citation to the red sir. The citation to the red bar for the Shegun Olulade. The citation.
Hello. DJ, thank you, God bless you.
Thank you.
Right, Honorable Barrister Dr. Adeyemi Sabi Ikuforiji.
On behalf of Otumba TJ Abbas, we accept this award with appreciation to the organizers for even finding us worthy of nomination for these distinguished awards. Awards are too fragile to bear the enormous weight of our gratitude, yet, for want of a better messenger, they must run these errands. We are safe in the confidence that you will look beyond the white page and black ink to see an immense, graceful heart. On the occasion of the award of the Philanthropist of the Year and a cohort's blood as the media outlet of the year in the just concluded EDCAA.
Our annual EDCAA award, in which we invite all the dignitaries that merit the awards. We don't just give the award to just anybody like that. We give the award to people that are merited. That's why we are here to celebrate them. And we invite all other people from all sorts of states, Lagos State, Oyo State, Abuja State, all sorts of states were here to celebrate with us. And it's based on the activities to the people in town, to their community. Yeah? If you are good to your community, if you see what you are doing to your communities, you will give you the award. That means you worth giving the award. Yes. If you are not good to your community, who will give you the award? Yourself. If you are not good where you are working, if you did not merit it, you can't be given the assignment to go out and work for the organization whom you are working for. Am I correct? So therefore, whoever that is giving this award merited it, because they are contributing immensely to the community. That's why they deserve the award. Well, the vision of CNI is we are not going to stay in Epe alone. We're even going as far as other states to contribute what we are asking to do, because as an NGO, it does not remain in Epe alone. You know, we have to spread our tentacles to other states, other local governments, and other divisions like that. Do you understand me? So that's why we are here. You know,
I came for my husband award. Is collecting an award today, so that was why we are here. I am very, very happy, and I really appreciate this program coming up. We really appreciate people that voted. Really appreciate everyone, every fans and everyone that took part in this, that make these dreams come true for my husband. We really appreciate them all. God bless you. I am very, very happy to be here today. Thank you. When my husband is being called out to come and receive the award, sir. Yeah, we really appreciate everyone, everybody that voted for my husband. God bless you all. We really appreciate you. We love you. One love. Thanks.
Well, I think it's been good. I think it was well organized. I think it's auspicious and very symbolic. So I have no reason to doubt my involvement. You know, I can identify with them. They tried. They tried, and I can only wish them well. That in subsequent years to be better and more well organized. But they tried. Yeah. Of course, look at the array of people that came. Men and women that have contributed to the development of Epe. They've been rewarded. You know, and if you are rewarded with something, you'll be geared to do more. So I think they'll be encouraged to do more in the future to benefit this great city of Epe.
I'm invited to be guest lecturer, so that naturally compelled me to be here today. One. Secondly, because I also buy into the activities of CNI. They've shown that they can be trusted over the years, that they've come around. And thirdly, to rejoice with our own that have won the awards, all of them, they were celebrating. So that's why I've come. Well, that is some during the lecture, 1, 2, and during the award ceremony. So it was a moment of joy for individuals and all of us that have come to share in the joy. Yeah, you see, this ceremony is going to be impactful, most especially because it has brought together the cream de la creme of Epe Division. And that is one of the things we need. If we can get our people together, get our hearts together, we can move mountain. So it's better than going individuals. And that is what the CNI is doing. It's becoming a rallying point for who is who in Epe Division, and at least to rejig our interest in the development of the community. Well, it's all borders on the community development. What is community development? That is where all individuals come together, those who share the same or common interests, common values, common beliefs, coming together to find solutions to common problems.
Division Community Annual Award is an annual event that is created to celebrate our sons and daughters, our leaders from Epe Division, for their immense contribution toward the development of our dear ancient Epe Division. So it is not out of place for us to celebrate the people that have been working day and night to ensure that the dividends of democracy are being attracted to our division. They were celebrated. We are the upcoming generation. We need to emulate our leaders who have been doing so well. So by so doing, we want to put in our own best to be celebrated. So that's the reason why we created this platform, for us to celebrate our leaders. So that by the time we, the upcoming one, emulate what they are doing, it will bring about speedy development in Epe Division. Being that majority of our leaders in Epe Division were present today, I was surprised for attracting such a mammoth crowd into this event. And not just any crowd, but who matter most in the division, most especially our leader that left out of their own show and busy schedule to attend the program. I felt so excited, I felt so happy, I felt so honored, and I wish that next year on should be better, greater than this. Thank you. Yeah, the award, they say charity begins from home. We, the organizer, we are a non-governmental organization which is concerned NationBuilders initiative. So we are so concerned about the overall development of Nigeria, not just Epe Division. But charity begins from home. Let's start from home first. So by the time we get it right, by the time we get our priority right, we'll see extend to other nook and cranny of the society. But for now, we are still taking it one step at a time. But with time, we extend it beyond the Epe Division and beyond Lagos State.
Very, very, fast, and our people are more orientated when it comes to moral. So that is the reason why we bring our children out of the streets. We bring many of them, the orientation, we try to change it so that they can be of good value to the community. And at the same time, we need a kind of, after the orientation, we want them to come back and give us a feedback on what they have learned and what the community has, make them to believe in themselves and to what the community, how much the community has impacted their lives, especially the local government at the local level. So the main point here is that this award is not about celebrating and rejoicing. It's not about how many people have we impacted, how many people have we brought out of the streets, how many people have we changed their lives, orientated, how many lives have we saved. It's all about this award. It's not about the constructions or the infrastructures or whatever you have built. How many people have you fed? How many people are able to impact their lives, in a way that they will appreciate this community and appreciate the seat of that chairman. So this is what this award is all about. And when you talk of moral, Epe, we are very vast in culture. We have our heritage and all. So moral interwoven with the culture, because without a culture, there won't be any moral in the community. So I think they're interwoven. So we are very rich in culture, and our moral is highly, appreciated in this Epe land. Well, that is what, I said we are able to orientate our people, their mindset, because initially, let me cite an example. When we start building, when we start to tie roads or do some infrastructure, they will say, stuffs like that. But now their orientation is now changing, and at the same time we are able to impact them to some extent that they don't have to think or say such when we are trying to build the community. So they supported the local government chairman. There are times they go to the community, their roads, they go and bring some dust or something to fill the road themselves. So they are trying to work hand in hand with the local government chairman. They are doing very well, and that is why I changed their orientation. I changed their names. We don't have hoodlums in Epe. We have good boys in Epe. We have good girls in Epe. So I changed many orientations, and I try to impact many lives. And God help us, we want to do more, because this is what the award is all about. It's a challenge to me. I don't really have much to say, because I believe all local government chairman, Conference 57, we are trying, to make this happen. We are trying, to impact people's life. We are doing our best, and I think we need the support of the community so that all these things can be visible to the people, to know how much we have done and we have given to the community.
Yeah, it feels well. I mean, I feel good. I feel happy. We might have received awards from all over the world, but the award that you receive from your home, from your house, is probably the very best that you can think of. The scripture says a prophet does not have honor in his hometown, but when you are now honored in your hometown, is something to be happy about. Look, the honest truth is, there is no part of the world that gets fully developed without the locals, the local community people coming together for the development of their community. The central government cannot do everything. There is no way the central government has succeeded in uplifting completely any local. It's the local people that should come together. It is when they come together that, you can now expect more from the government to push the community forward. So it is really important that people of a particular community come together for the upliftment of their own. Yes, you see, if we have to talk about this, we will take a whole day, because, I mean, as young as I am, I still remember with nostalgia the good days when we started. 4 or 5 decades ago, what you have within the community, I'm not talking of Epe community, I'm talking about Nigeria itself. We don't have it any longer. The youth seems not to even have the bearing, which of course can also be blamed on the elders. Because honestly, I mean, the society needs social re-engineering. There is no way we can get to our destination without without a reorientation of the entire society. That's the honest truth. I think without being so political, I think leadership plays a major role. And from what we have seen so far of our leader, our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I think we're on the right path. And with all that he's doing, he will also look into the social re-engineering, and we will get to our destination by God's grace.
I want to give thanks to Almighty God for the success of today's event. We prayed, and it took total control of everything, because let me say, we are scared of how today is going to look like, and we give all glory to God, for God stays behind us, and it crowns our efforts with today's success. In short, today's program was wow. It was very, very interesting more than last year's program. And we thank God for that privilege, for that grace, for that favor, and for that mercy. So we thank God. We thank our dignitaries that are here present today. I'm going to thank my DG, the team member. We've done wonderfully well. May God bless each and every one of us. May God bless our home. And to all our invitees, our guests, we say thank you very, very much. May God Almighty bless you. Adele Bare, Arinokore, Lórúkọ Jésù, Ayọ̀lámà Bálé. Àtúwá fi àkókò yìí àti ọ̀rọ̀ fẹ́ ta fi tọrọ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run for giving us the grace to appreciate him today, to ask for next year EDCAA award. Wípé aṣojú mi, aṣojú ẹ, aṣojú gbogbo wa láṣẹ Èdùmàrè. Thank you and you're welcome.
Okay, I'm here representing a cohort blog and the philanthropist of the year, Otumba TJ Abbas. Wow, this award ceremony, this is the first time I'm attending. Yeah, it was really, really interesting. It was such a wonderful event. Yes, and I'm glad I attended. And, you know, as the media company of the year, yay, I'm excited. We got the award, yes.
About the CEO of the company.
Okay, a cohort blog, no doubt, holds Epe community in high esteem, because when it comes to covering events, you know, a cohort blog is there, especially in Epe. There's no events that we don't cover. When it comes to Kayo Kayo, Ojude Oba, you know, any coronations, birthday celebrations, you know, we cover almost everything in Epe community. So, no doubt, a cohort blog is #1 in Epe community. So we deserve the award. Yes, we deserve it. This award, of course, will motivate us to do more. Not just in Epe community, in Lagos State at large. This award, this is just the beginning. You know, the reward for, they say the reward for work, am I correct? Is what? Is more work. So this is just the beginning. Yeah. Thank you very much. And thank you very much, CNI, for putting this together. Thank you very much. God bless you. We appreciate, on behalf of a cohort blog and Otumba TJ Abbas. Okay, on behalf of Otumba TJ Abbas and a cohort blog, I'm saying a very big thank you to CNI. We appreciate this, and we do not take this for granted at all. Yes, and to those who voted for us, home and abroad, yes, thank you very much. We really appreciate, and we do not take your voting for granted. Your voting, of course, brought us this far, so we really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Let's do this together again next year. Thank you very much once again. I love you all. We love you all.
It's been an awesome moment here at the Epe Division Community Annual Award. Congratulations to the awardees and also to the organizers of this program, CNI. Hopefully, this continues to create positive impact and help build and develop Epe into the Lagos that is visioned. This is a cohort blog. For more news, information, trendy gist, and entertainment, follow us on all our social media platforms, and please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I am Babawale Solomon, reporting for a cohort blog. Bye.